At the funeral, the woman held her husband tightly. This seemingly reluctant move, in fact, is secretly unlocked the fingerprint lock of her husband's cell phone, and Lisa did so because she firmly believed that her husband's death is not suicide, but murder, and her husband's private stash of another cell phone, but also hid some unknown secrets. Just 3 days ago in the evening, Lisa received a phone call from her husband on a business trip. In the phone, her husband said that they are now very happy and want to have a baby with Lisa. However, in the middle of the night this day, Lisa actually received a call from the police. Her husband killed himself in the car. Looking at her husband's cold body, Lisa was shocked. The strange thing is, her husband's toes were painted with sky blue nail polish. Intuition tells her that her husband is by no means so simple as suicide. How would a normal man give his toes a manicure? But according to the police description, the exhaust fumes from her husband's car were channeled into the compartment by a hose, and the cause of death was inhalation of excessive exhaust fumes.
Creemos que su marido se ha suicidado.
Despite her inner doubts, Lisa accepted the police's account. However, the day before the funeral, she received flowers pre-ordered by her husband from a florist with a card inviting her to go on a trip. And how could her husband have suddenly committed suicide after planning all this when he had clearly planned to travel with her and wanted to have a baby with her? Lisa told the officer about the incident, but to her surprise, the officer flatly denied Lisa's inference. The officer said, "I understand how you feel, but we found out that he bought a large bottle of wine at the bar that night, and there was still half a bottle left in the car." Lisa said it was impossible. Her husband never drank alcohol. It is possible that the murderer poured the wine into her husband's body. The officer stated that the autopsy report detailed that there was no trauma to his soft palate, and there were no signs of any struggle at the scene. There was no possibility of alcohol being poured into him. After saying that, the officer took out her husband's belongings from a drawer and handed them to Lisa, and in the belongings lay 2 cell phones, one of which Lisa confirmed was her husband's, but the other she had never seen before.